Alright, people, why don't we go to the docks and see if the leader inside. Ally has leadership 1. Why? What happened? Boosted by obedient trade. When did that happen? I mean, when did that happen? I mean, when did I get the obedient trade? Because I obeyed Regina? I mean... Wait. I don't get it. I don't understand how this works, oh my god. Anyway, I was saying, let's go to the docks to see if we can finish the quest for the dock workers. And see if we can get some XP. But I really don't get how this works. This symbol here, leader inside. This ally has leadership 1, boosted by the obedient trait. So it's you, Frederick? But doesn't Regina... See, he doesn't have it. So Regina is the one who does. Seriously, Regina, you are dominating everything. Yeah. From Righteous. Where does Righteous come from? She also has charisma. You know what? I should give her at this point at least 1 point in the leadership. Because I mean, if this is a good bonus, maybe I should consider, because I don't understand where this comes from. From Righteous. Righteous. When did I get that? I got it now, right? With the... When we did the thing with the thief.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours.
Does leadership double if I give it to 2 different people? You know?
To the zombie problem than
okay, well, let's move on. I'm going to go to the docks, and I'm not gonna explore anything else, just because I genuinely... Oh my god. Oh god. I want to finish that quest, or to see if the quest gives me something, but look, there's a... Oh! There's a rotating ship. Let's talk with this sheep.
I've spotted something.
Oh?
I give milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it. Meh.
Evelyn? Oh, that's it. I cannot read this. This is a tomb. Use what? Can I examine it? I don't wanna upset the sheep. I cannot read this. Examine. Yeah, no. I thought there was something written there. Regina... You have lore master, yes, too. Okay. Gosh, I have to remember what their traits are and try and maintain them so I can save points in things. You know what I mean? It's gonna be difficult, but I'll try my best.
Moo! Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
Stand still, I'm going to milk you? Are you, Regina? Do we want to try this? I'm gonna try. Did you do it, Regina? What happened? Oh, we have a bucket of milk. I can't believe it. That's scrumptious. I wish I had cows. Oh, there's... Oh, maybe from the well we can get some water? But I don't think I have another bucket. Ah, yeah, this is what I need to do. The pyramid thing. Oh, good. Okay, remember pyramid. Combine with combine. Yeah. Can we make a bottle of milk? Gina, can we do that? I don't know. Can we? Let's move on. If I find another bucket, I'm going to pick some water. What about you? Maybe I was thinking maybe one of those sheep could give me some information about Hogget.
Bah! If you think black sheep are weird, try weird sheep.
Good God. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to hear that. I don't like wear things. Oh, thanks. This is not stealing. Oh! Reginald's spare key. Who's Reginald? Oh, yeah, thanks. Wait, who is Reginald? Have I heard about him?
I'll figure out who murdered Jake before the day's through. Just you wait. Detective Kip is on the case.
Yes. Alright then. We could, we could actually... I closed that inside. Work together, right? Alright. Oh, there's more here, more things to... Oh god, there's more people, more things there, and I'm gonna get to the docks, and then I'm going to use the pyramid, or try to use the pyramid. Let's, and then I was thinking we need to go to the Undertaker. Is Jake's body somewhere at all? Can we? Can how did you open it, Regina? Oh, Reginald's house. Oh, alright then. Well, bye, Medora. Yes, where is this guy's body? We need to... wouldn't we need to inspect the body? There's one apple, right? There's just one apple. Regina, you did not need to use telekinesis. Orange juice. Well, we are gonna experiment with these things. Madonna, close the door. What? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Come on, get out of there. Let's go to... Oh, there's a bucket there. Ooh, I want a bucket.
Oh, home.
Oh! Secure lockbox key?
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Evelyn's house? I don't think we have a key for this, but... I can't pick the locks. I'm Frederick, right? I can't pick the locks because... Ooh, this is a lock level 5. Oh, alright then. Okay. Docks. Pyramid. How long is this thing gonna last? As long as Regina has that point, right? I should talk with Bull some more, maybe. This way? What happened to this seagull? Oh. These were the guys, right? Let's get us some XPs, maybe. I don't know.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really. So there's a captain offering booze and brass for a bit of crate loading.
Indeed.
Gods be praised. You've done it, friend. Off we go.
Okay. We told the workers to go work for Captain Jack, and then we don't get any XP for this. Lost sheep. Okay, enough. Fine. Moving on. A pyramid. I don't think we have other suspects that we can interrogate, right? I think we need to go to the mayor. We need to go to the library. And then what else? Should we go? I didn't have any dialogue about the body with the head of the Legion. Okay, let's try.
My God! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
Dialogues that trigger automatically will always address a main hero. If you trigger a dialogue with one of your companions, the speaker of the dialogue will address the hero attached to your companion, okay? But ow, Regina is talking. I swear I'll murder the creature that sent me here and tear him to shreds, along with anyone else who witnessed this little prank. Sorry, milady, I came by way of a magical pyramid and I didn't know where I would end up. Oh God! What? How is this even? What is happening? Well, I don't have any choice. Yeah, she has 7. Are you kidding me? Like, this is lost. Like, without
A magical pyramid, eh? Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house, before the divines punish you for your aberrant ways.
Okay, I don't really like Aru that much. I don't know why, I just don't like him. I have nothing against him, but I don't like him, alright? But this...
No, if you please.
Using a
This
pyramid...
room is private. Don't just stand there.
I'm reading, my god!
Away with you.
Alright, I got it. Regina, can you pick this up?
What are you still doing here? Begone!
Okay, I just hate this woman. Can we get out of here?
Oh,
What's that gleam?
no, if you please.
What's that gleam?
This
I don't know.
room is private.
We will be robbing her at some point. Ooh. Oh no, I can't do anything.
Don't just stand
Wait.
there. Go.
How?
Away with you.
How?
What are you still doing here?
Town hall bathroom? What is this?
Out.
Oh, I can't
No,
talk with
if
her.
you-
Wasn't this a public bathroom? I don't get it. I don't know. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, well. What? Well, alright. Vampires ahead? Maybe? Alright. Oh, there's a well.
For the wheel of the good stuff.
Where is the bucket? Maybe Frederick has it.
As many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
There we go. Let's see what we can do with these things. Oh, we're here.
Cheese on your block for the wheel of the good stuff.
What the hell happened with these pyramids?
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more holes than a slice of this fine almond there.
Okay, so we can drop one wherever, and the other will just teleport us wherever we drop. The first one. It's good if you wanna go back to a quest giver, maybe immediately. It's like the spell in Morrowind, Mark and Recall, I believe. Now where? Oh, now where? I said that I was going to do the pyramid and I did it. Now I wanted to go to the Undertaker. But I also wanted to go to the library and to that's I don't remember the name. To the mayor. What is this place? Town hall. Okay, so we are in the right place, right? And then maybe we go to the Undertaker, or maybe we go. Cecile? Ah, yeah, it was Cecile. And maybe we could go to Arrow or the commander because I need some info. Oh, Maxine! I need info about the body. Why did I select this one when I wanted this one?
Shall we talk with Maxine? golly gosh! One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Sicile with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here.
Why, thank you.
But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
About unsinkable sum. Gosh. Well, start with yourself.
I'm the mayor's cat, don't you know? Born and raised on velvets and viands of most exquisite varieties. Maxine rhymes with queen, after all, and dearest. That is hardly a coincidence.
Does it? Let's see what she knows.
But of course, darling. Be my guest.
Tell me about Sicile.
Oh, this quaint little town is a tad too parochial for one of my more urbane tastes. But one has to make do, hasn't one? The fresh sea air does go to great lengths to invigorate one's spirit, that much I'll admit. And it is rather jolly to watch the ships sail in laden with all kinds of exotic wares, full of the little treats the mayor likes to spoil me with. Darling man, he dotes on me so.
Don't you fear the undead? I don't know, why would she?
Heavens forbid! No, fear is rather too strong a term there, hunter dearest. The predator's instinct is a trait we share, you and I. And though those rancid ramblers may not be quite as easy to put to the claw as mice are, I assure you they are just as easily outwitted.
Well, that I would suppose. So about Sam.
Oh, he's a darling old Tom, isn't he?
Oh.
Paws over tails in love with me, and who can blame him? The feeling's, well, it's rather mutual, actually. But that pet of a puss simply doesn't have a penny to his name.
Oh. Ooh.
At the risk of sounding as shallow as a spaniel,
Spanish.
I can't but admit my love does not come unconditionally.
All right, that's
What
fine.
if we were to have kittens, he and I? They'd jolly well starve, wouldn't they? With an alley cat for a papa?
Okay, I would understand. I mean, of course she has the right to, want a rich cat. Exactly like another female cat could not mind, or would not mind about it. The problem here is that Maxine is rich, right? Isn't she? I mean, she seems to be well off, so I don't understand what's the problem here. She has the money. So unless she is trying to say, hey, I need a male cat that can pull his weight, not in the sense of having money, but in the sense of being a male cat that will provide me, like being an alpha cat. Okay, that maybe I can understand. I don't really... I can't really say what she's specifically talking about. But your kittens won't starve, I believe, unless the mayor would kick her out. So maybe that's it. Maybe, what if the mayor doesn't want the kittens and they kick her out, or worse. Okay. Without describing the worse. Maybe she's right in taking precautions.
Oh, dear Sam, he's such a good old bean. But he does rather reside at the bottom of the scratching pole, doesn't he? And dear me, one must have at least a mite of standards.
I have no problems with that. I mean, she's a reasonable female cat. I can't fault her there, especially if she wants kittens. We are having a discussion here, I don't know. But we have leveled up, which is what I wanted. So I can get a second level in picklocking, and we're gonna get into Esmeralda's House. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna save because I'm afraid I'm gonna destroy my two main characters. I'm gonna start with Frederick, actually.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
What? My abilities? It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire team on one's shoulders. No, that's not Frederick. I suppose your example has inspired me. Yes.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I never before envisioned.
There is no experience to be won from pestering me with rapid flattery. That inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend. I don't know. Actually, Regina could do both. Because it's not like she's super annoying. Like, she's reasonable and a bit bossy, but not... She doesn't want to be rude with Frederick. I mean, they work together, whatever.
That inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend.
Maybe, maybe they're just good for each other, because they have different point of views, so there's that. Oh, we didn't get any points in anything? Alright. Well, now I'm going to give Frederick the point Oh, we are getting more of these? I can just pick one more of these? So I could have picked the pet Paul now? So it's just fine? Can I... 2 extra ability points to spend? That sounds amazing. But, with pinpoint, your grenade throws will never miss again. So there is... You can miss then? With your throws? Help. Speed Creeper. Walk it off reduces the duration of statuses that have a bodybuilding saving throw by 1 turn. Far out, man. I'm gonna give this to Regina. This is the perk talent Regina had before I swapped it with Pet Pal. I need to think about this. Boosts non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents. With slowed, crippled, or knocked down. This sounds like a roguish thing, but anyway. Oh, what? Oh. I cannot put 1 point in lockpicking. Why? I can put 1 in pickpocketing because this one is fake. Is from equipment or... no, from Renegade, okay? How useful is pickpocketing? You know what I could do? I could... yeah, you see, all the skills that I already have. Like, I cannot add points to them. I can only add points where I have a fake skill point. Fake. You know what I mean. So I'm forced to put at least 1 point in something else. At this point I could choose bow. I could, because I would be able to use the arrows. I don't want him to be magical at all. But I need expert marksman then. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to think about this. I want Regina to have Far Out Mando. Yeah, you pick this, Regina. And what are you going to have? Witchcraft could be... See, I cannot add points to what she already has. This I don't understand. I could do witchcraft with her. I could do... Oh, she has +1 sneaking from cautious. These random attribute things are a mess, because I mean, if you truly wanted to do a good job, you would decide which kind of personality completes your build and then play it, but that's a little bit too much. And my 2 people here have already 2 personalities that I just chose. It just happened. So now I'm not gonna do all that calculating, not anymore. Madora did not level up, but Madora is like level 5? No, level 3? We are level 3 now. Okay. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it and I'm gonna think about it. Oh wait, I'm here to talk to the mayor. Seriously. Cecil, you're the guy I want.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer? My ears aren't what they used to be.
Oh, good God.
Or my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you.
Fine, tell me about you. Okay. You don't look that old.
My elf? What elf?
Oh God. Yourself?
Oh, myself. I am Cecil, Mayor of Sicil, and husband of the stately Cecilia. I've been the mayor here for decades, and I'm quite eager to see Sicil through these difficult times. Yes, very difficult times indeed.
Cecil and Cecilia. What did Madora say about him? That he... Victoria! That he was trying to get... No. That he had a magical artifact, or was trying to get a source artifact, I don't know. And I thought it was because he wanted to protect Victoria, or I don't know, this guy's Victoria. Tell me about the issues in Sicil first.
What?
Yeah?
Oh, you mean Sicil? Very difficult times indeed. As though the death of Jake, and by source magic no less, weren't enough. We're also facing all sorts of brutish intruders. The undead have overrun all but one northern trade route, while the orcs are making a habit of savaging our beaches. That's not to mention that at the top of this whole caboodle, there's rumors of some new religious sect or cult or some such, sticking its tendrils into the innocent, seven-fearing folks of Sicil.
The seven-fearing folks are the people who follow the 7 gods? I believe. I need to go to the library. Hopefully I found, useful lore in the library.
And, while we're on the subject of troubles, I myself have a private matter I'd like to bring to your attention.
Okay.
It involves a magic relic, a rather foolish sort. A weapon called the Staff of Pergamon.
Oh, it's a weapon? I seriously doubt that's for Victoria. Tell me about the Staff of Pergamon.
What of what now? Oh, you're speaking gibberish.
Oh, good God.
Ah, you mean the Staff of Pergamon. Yes, yes. I was expecting a shipment of weapons, and among the cargo was this very powerful, very rare staff. I managed to place the order through means somewhat, atypical to a government official. Cecil proved an old fool, though. For the merchant slated to deliver it to me has just informed me that the damn thing has gone missing. I fear it may have fallen into the wrong hands, and I wonder if you could retrieve it for me.
What about the merchant?
His name is Conrad, captain of the Tide Splitter, a merchant ship still docked at the Sicil harbor. You can talk to him if you think it'd help, but I'd quite like to avoid getting the Legion involved, if you don't mind.
Oh, that's a very odd request coming from a mayor. But it is true that the captain of the Legion here is not doing that well at being sought after when there's some problem or something at all. That's possible, and it's also possible that Cecil here is just playing dumb or playing us. I think Conrad is the boat merchant. What do you know about the staff itself?
The staff itself contains a shard of an ore, highly valued for its use in the weapons of war.
Or
I know use of the material to be forbidden, but I was desperate to do something to aid the townsfolk against the undead.
Oh, so this is for the town. If I'm believing him, this is for the town. An ore. That is a weapon of war. That it's used in weapons of war. Well, tell me more about the undead in Sicil, since we are talking about undead.
What? The undead?
Yes.
Yes. For the past 2 years, those blasted skeletons have all but suffocated this city. With all but one trade route overrun, Sicil's once torrential commerce has slowed to a pathetic trickle.
Can you tell me more about Rivellon sects?
Well, I do believe that's something your parents ought to have discussed with you long ago, Source Hunter.
Yeah.
But I suppose if you really don't know, I'd be remiss if I didn't at least explain the basics.
Do please, because I really either I need somebody to explain it to me, or I need books. Because this is the immersion is just crashing down here. But I have no lore. I'm sorry.
You see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather more than nice, they occasionally, well, they...
God.
Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's on the siege by
God,
orcs, undead, and cultists.
I hate you. What about the murder?
Jake, murdered? Oh, yes. Yes, now I recall. Indeed. I could hardly believe it myself. The Council and I have certainly had our differences over the years, but old squabbles evaporate under such circumstances.
Yeah. They probably should. We need to go to the doctor as well. The doctor probably has the body and not the Undertaker. I have no idea.
Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob.
Okay.
As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. Still, one never knows for sure.
Tell me about the Duke of Ferrol.
An all right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows the only goal of his business trips to Sicil is to spend a night or two at the King Crab Inn with Mrs. Counselor.
Okay. Someone wants Victoria dead. I'm not just going to straight up telling him that until I've met Victoria, at least. I met your pet.
Maxine?
Yeah.
What in heaven's name are you? Oh, you mean the mongrel that's always skulking about the place.
Okay.
I spent months trying to teach that worthless hound how to fetch, and it sat through every lesson looking at me as if I were an idiot. Man's best friend, my eye.
Poor Maxine.
I've always been more fond of cats myself.
Yeah, Maxine would be a cat, but okay. She has the leader inside perk as well. Okay, tell me about the library then.
That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in?
Oh my god, this is getting old fast.
Ah, the library. Yes, yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Sicil. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself.
Yes. Okay.
Marvelous. Follow me then.
Okay.
I knew that dark-dealing old man dabbled in source. To the gallows, I say.
Are you talking with the cat, Medora?
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Sicil's crown. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city.
Cool.
My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain.
Okay.
Yes. Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago. It brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books.
Okay, yeah, I wonder why I couldn't just talk with him about Victoria. In general, in a generic way.
Esmeralda does have a propensity
Alright.
for all
What?
things.
Oh, yes, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Alright then.
First edition too. Most promising.
Jihan.
Kajdanor.
Jian. No, please. Jahan. Oh,
Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
it's almost the name of
new
my
book
bard
to be
in
discovered
Baldur's
in this
Gate.
library?
Oh god. She really is an orc. Of course. Yeah. Because even when Cecil was talking about her, he was talking about claws and teeth and oh my god.
Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
What are you talking about, friend? So let's talk with her then.
In the name of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
Very friendly. I don't understand why she's dressed like an orc, though. I mean, probably just because it's not an important detail. I also don't know why she's talking, supposedly, maybe in Orcish.
And the first edition too.
Because, why would she? I mean, unless she just learned the language of her people for herself. Who are you then?
No.
I'm Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cecil. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it?
You look very different.
When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicil toward the sea. The fisherman who found me would have drowned me on the spot, for I am an orc after all. But praise be Amun-Hor, dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters,
Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
Alright, I have to stop recording here, so I will just exit the dialogue, but we will continue. I will continue next time.
The pseudo-monarchia